Hey folks, today's August 28th. I don't know if it's too dark out to really see right now. Maybe it isn't. This is the main cactus in question. This is an SSO2. You can see the tips are nice and hard, and they've been growing. Well, most of these have been growing really well for the last few months. Maybe the last 3 to 6 weeks, though, the growth is definitely slowed down, ostensibly due to the really high heat. So I've just started putting these shade things over them. I don't know how well that works. I need to understand the way photosynthesis works better. I don't understand it at all, really. Anyways, everything that I've planted in the ground here, back maybe 2 to 2.5 months ago, they've all started growing much nicer, much faster after I put them in the ground and took them out of the pots. Anyways, a few days ago I noticed this one here, the stalk of it is soft. Now, it doesn't seem like it's rotten, like it's not mushy, but it almost leaves an indentation if you press on it hard enough. So I'm not pressing too much because I don't want to stress the thing out even more. But the top of it, so look right here. So it's starting to happen on these pups too. Anyways, the top of it, of both of them, is nice and hard, and the whole cactus was nice and hard before. This cactus was basically just this one big thick stem back a few months ago when I first took it out of sleep, out of hibernation. It was basically just this one big thick stalk. I brought it down from Massachusetts down here to Florida, and it was basically just this one thick stalk. It had just, I think there was a pup that had just thrown out at the beginning of last season. Maybe it came out this season, I don't know. Anyways, this one too, this thing's been growing wicked fast. This is an SSO1. See, this one's a little bit soft too, actually. And this one was nice and hard when I first planted it. I don't know if maybe that's because it's older or what, but anyways, this thing just had one little pup on it a few months ago. It's grown wicked fast. But anyways, I've dealt with some rot on some of them, and I don't have any real good examples of that right now, because it's only happened with a few of them, but the ones that it happened to, it just happened real suddenly, and then they died. Like my Jules giant got infected, and now I have a little tiny piece of that hopefully I'll be able to get to grow, but it's really, really small. But anyway, so I don't really have any good images of that rot. But this is the lumberjack. This is the thing that I got this about a year ago, and it took months and months to set root. It only finally set root back, I don't know, when I first got down here to Florida, it had started putting out roots. Anyways, it took at least a good 6 months or so to start putting on roots, and only just now I should have put a little mark Or I should have taken a picture or something, but I didn't. But it looks like now it's finally started growing. As you can see, it's really nice looking actually. You can see the top of it is a lighter colored green. It's a glaucous color, whatever they call it. But yeah, this is nice and hard. But all this crap, all these discolorations and stuff, didn't look like this when I got it. They just appeared out of nowhere. Like all this stuff. I really think shipping the cactuses, sometimes just changing the environment real quick like that, I guess that's what does it. Anyways, this thing's finally started growing. Yeah. Oh, and here's the Santiensis BK09511.7. It's still hard. But I think I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get that copper and treat that. No. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Alright.